So, I just got Infinite with this deck. This deck is actually super cracked. I'm going to snap this guy turn 1 because we have a great opening hand, and this is actually on my Infinite count in Infinite. We had a compressed MMR from last season, so we are already rank 13 right now. We got into Infinite at rank 9, but a few other people have joined Infinite since then. This is my second game in Infinite since I hit it. We climbed up here using this Elsa Bloodstone deck. So you see the Elsa Bloodstone right here. I'll show you how this works. Pretty simple. We play Forge out. I'm actually not going to take a risk and play it on the right location. We're going to play it mid. And then you play Brood. So this deck is a mix of Brood and Shuri Kitty. So you have the Brood stuff and then you have the Shuri Kitty stuff. So you can do kind of a mix of both. If you are able to fill up a lane, the fourth card gets the +3 power. So Elsa Bloodstone, even if you only fill up one lane, it's a 2/5. It's worth playing. I think it's a really good card. If you end up filling up cards like many times, it's like it goes up to like a 2/8, 2/11 worth of power pretty quickly. So it's almost always worth playing out. So we're gonna play the Brood into DC to get the extra bonus power. They're also playing an Elsa Bloodstone deck. A lot of people have been playing these more bounce-like lists, or these what do you call them, monkey lists, but not us. We are playing Brood. I think it's actually pretty smart because we fill it up with all one card instead of having to stack a bunch of cards like this. He was trying to stop an Absorbing Man, but we're an Elsa deck. Now, we can move Jeff over here, and then we have New York, and we can move Jeff again mid if we would like. So we have Vision going into here. It gets the +3 from Elsa, and then we can Taskmaster 11 power. We could also do a Hulkbuster play, which is another consideration, because if the Hulkbuster would be 8 plus a Brood into a Taskmaster, so we would technically be getting a little bit more for the Taskmaster itself. Because it'd be 16 power instead of 11, so we get 5 more on there. So it is technically 2 more power, but it does mean we have to yeah, I do think that's the play. So we can't play that mid. We're just gonna, I know this looks a little weird with this, but this way we get a little bit more power as long as it lands on this Brood here. So we have a 66% chance at a little bit more power. Because we're probably going to need it, it looks like. Okay, perfect. Okay, now that we did that, we have some options. So depending on what's over here, we do have 13 power already over here. He has 3 cards in his hand. I'm not sure he can win DC. We might just go really hard in the middle here. 11 plus 16. It's either that or we move Jeff in here and add 16. But I don't think we need more power than 21 over here. So I think this should do it. We could have moved this whole 16 in here as well. Might have been worth it. He only played Monkey though. So luckily it's enough. He did not play his giant kitty mid. Yeah, we could have moved the Broodling in here if we thought he was gonna full commit. But yeah, that's pretty much this deck. Pretty simple. You see how we got the extra power on the Hulkbuster. You also can do, we also got the extra power on the Jeff. You can do a lot of different plays with that. One thing to note is with Shuri, it does not, Shuri gets applied first and then it adds extra power, but still really good with the Taskmaster. If you can get the Kitty out, you can play it multiple times. You could probably tweak this deck a little bit. You can replace Iron Lad with like a Red Skull or something if you want, or even just a smaller card to help fill out your board a little bit easier earlier on. I think this deck performs really well against just all the decks that people are trying right now. It beats the other Shuri Kitty decks, or not the Shuri Kitty decks, sorry, Kitty Monkey decks out there pretty handily, I'd say. I haven't had really any trouble with them. But yeah, what do you guys think about this deck? Let me know. We're going to go ahead and let you guys ponder on that. But thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next one. Make sure you subscribe. See ya.